Hey everybody, and welcome back to Comic Frontline. I am Brant Fowler, aka the Gonzogoose, back with you for another video talking Rebirth, specifically top 5 DC Rebirth pulls for myself. We did our top 5s last week, everybody loved them, so we came back this week and decided we were all going to talk about which 5 books we're most excited about out of Rebirth. And if you guys saw the late night Rebirth show, you'll probably you probably have some idea of what my top 5 are. But without further ado, let's dive right into them, going 5 to 1. So with number 5, my 5th most anticipated is Super Sons, which, I'm not that familiar with Chris Burns or Dennis Culver's writing. I do like Jorge Jimenez's art, and it looks really fun, but just the whole concept of the son of Batman meeting the son of Superman and kind of hanging out, Damian and John, it just seems like a cool concept. We don't know a lot about the series, but just that and the imagery alone just excites me for this one, because I think it has the potential to be a really fun book with a lot of things going on, because you got the skilled Damian who thinks he's better than everybody with the Super Son who has the abilities of Superman. So I don't know, the sky's the limit with this kind of series, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Number 4 most anticipated book for me is Wonder Woman. Now, Greg Rucka had one of the most legendary runs on Wonder Woman, a beloved run. It's very exciting to see him come back. I love the Finches on Wonder Woman. That's been the most I've enjoyed Wonder Woman in the New 52 period, because I was not a fan of the Azzarello run. But hearing that Greg Rucka is going to come back, and he's got 2 fantastic artists and alternating storylines going on here, each issue alternating with Liam Sharp and Nicola Scott. Liam Sharp's art, I looked up, I'm not that familiar with it, but what I did see looked amazing. Nicola Scott's art I've always been a big fan of. So I just love that you're going to have these 2 concurrent storylines going on, one from her past and one in the present, and they're intertwining. And Greg Rucka's behind it, which you guys know I'm a big fan of the Lazarus series from Image as well, and some of his other work. And he gets the DC characters really well too, and especially Wonder Woman, so I'm really looking forward to that. My number 3 most anticipated book is Batgirl and the Birds of Prey. I love the Birds of Prey series pre-New 52. I love the entire concept. I even love the TV show that kind of tanked and went away far too soon for me. And I'm a big fan of the TV show on the CW, The 100, or The 100, however you pronounce it. The writers behind that show, Julie and Shauna Benson, are writing this book. So that excites me more, because you have in that show empowered female characters, and that's exactly what the Birds of Prey are. And you're bringing back that core cast of the Birds of Prey with Barbara Gordon, with Black Canary, with the Huntress, and you have this new Oracle running around, and they have to figure out who this person is. And I think it's a genius concept. I love it's kind of like getting the band back together, so I'm really excited about this one as well. Number 2 for me is The Flash by Joshua Williamson. I love Joshua Williamson's writing. I've read so many books that he's written, and I'm a big fan of Birthright, as everybody knows. I was a fan of Captain Midnight as well. I can't wait to see what he does with The Flash. This concept of, the Storm creating all these speedsters, and him training some of them turning criminals, and this new villain Godspeed coming up. It just sounds exciting to me, and it's the first time I've been excited about Flash in a long time, because I've, like Kat said in her video, I've not been a fan of Venditti's take on the character, and I wasn't really a fan of the early New 52 stuff either, but I really liked the right before Flashpoint. I loved that series, and I loved Rebirth and all that stuff. So I'm excited for Flash again. I've been wanting to read a Flash book, especially because I'm such a big fan of the TV show, and this just seems like something right up my alley. It's a writer that I really like. The art looks really good, and you got Carmine Di Giandomenico and Neil Googe on it, both fantastic artists. I'm super excited about this one. This one was contending for that number 1 spot, but number 2 most anticipated for me. This is definitely one I'm going to be looking forward to. But my number 1 most anticipated book, the book I'm most excited about, actually is Detective Comics. Returning to its original numbering, You got James Tynion writing it, Eddie Barrows and Alvaro Martinez on the art. And I don't know, I just love the concept and the cast of this book. You have a Bat family team up, which has been the best aspects of both Batman Eternal and Batman and Robin Eternal, was the fact that it was the Bat family teaming up and feeling like the Bat family again, and I appreciate that. And on top of that, you have some of my favorite characters in here. Of course I love Batman, but I'm a big fan of Tim Drake. He's my favorite Robin of all time. I love Stephanie. I liked her as Batgirl pre-New 52. I love her as Spoiler as well. And Cassandra Cain, I'm a big fan of hers as well. And I'm intrigued by the inclusion of Clayface here. And I don't know where they're going with this, but you have such a diverse cast here with Batman and Red Robin, with Batwoman, Spoiler, and Cassandra. And then you throw in Clayface in the mix. And it just sounds like this interesting concept that it's not like anything we've read in recent memory, and I'm excited by the possibilities of a Bat family team up. So it's really cool. So those are my top 5 most anticipated books. Those are my pulls for DC Rebirth. I'd love to hear what you guys think in the comments below, what your favorite 5 titles are you're looking forward to, and let's hope that all of these books live up to the hype. You know, this is the most excited I've been about DC books in a long time, so I can't wait for Rebirth to actually finally get here. And so there you go. Watch out for all the other videos on... I don't know why I said watch out. Anyway, look, make sure you go back and watch all of the other videos, the top pull videos that everybody on Frontline did. And we're going to compile them into an audio version for all you guys that want to listen to them. They'll go up on the SoundCloud later. But I don't know about you guys. I'm excited about Rebirth. Check out everything else on ComicFrontline.com, Comic Frontline's YouTube channel. I'm sorry about this being a little bit, it's really late at night when I'm recording this, and I'm starting to stumble over my words, so it's about time to end this video. So thank you guys for watching. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks guys. Bye.